for this. The live stage production called the Only Wine-tasting Cabaret in Napa just wrapped up its summer run. It featured two brothers, Max and Val Shimkovsky, who are also familiar figures on Dancing with the Stars.
And Wino TV's Monique Soltani headed to the heart of downtown Napa to experience the show firsthand and talk with the key players, also including the show's creator and director.
Monique joins us now to give her impressions on this and really to talk about how things like this become identity, really important things for communities to drive people in and maybe bounce back a little bit, right?
Absolutely. You know, I was so taken by their drive to really bring the community out and how much the community really embraced them. You know, I went into this thinking I was going to do a little bit of dirty dancing, have a little wine, but I really got to learn more about how much they loved community and how much the community loved them. Take a look.
Napa Valley's historic opera house is now home to Cabaret. Come on in, let's check it out. Dancing with the Stars alums Max and Val are inviting you to an immersive experience that combines wine and dance, and I even heard a little bit of magic.
Savor After Hours does tastings a little different. Every performance you see throughout the hour-and-a-half show is inspired by the wines that you are served throughout the evening. Our biggest moment of accomplishment is that we've been kind of verified by the locals as a show that is contributing to the community and the culture. So this part of the world is very special to us now, especially after doing the summer residency here.
It's been incredible. It's been that type of experience that we were hoping to have, where, you know, local community of winos and aficionados will also put their stamp of approval and say, yeah, this is it. This is that type of wine pairing that we would recommend for anybody.
What you love about dance, and I hope I'm not misquoting you, is how it brings people together. And what I love about wine is how it brings people together.
It's like very two fundamental activities that humans have had, you know, throughout all of its existence that we brought together here. The opportunities that we had over the last 20 years almost with Dancing with the Stars to pave the way for a wave of young people who look at it and say, you know what, I can make this be my thing as well. This is kind of like where I had, you know, hang my hat on at the end of it all.
I use dance as a vehicle to help people, to celebrate people, life, music, you know, so this has been incredible.
I know everyone asks you to teach them to dance.
Yo, give me the one.
So, yeah,
Here we go.
The question is do we do it with a glass in our hand or do we not?
No.
Okay, what do we need to know?
What do you know? I want to know what you know.
Well, okay, so dirty dancing, this is what I know. I was like, nobody puts baby in the corner.
Right.
So this is what I practiced when I was 12.
Right.
But not in heels.
It was a salsa, but don't worry about it. It's okay.
I'm nervous.
Let's do it. Don't be nervous. Well, I mean, you can be nervous, just don't show it. Bend your knees, yeah? And then lean forward. There you go, so your butt's sticking out. There you go. Okay, so we'll go back with the right. 1, 2, 3, and forward with the left. 1, 2, 3. So that's all you do, but don't ridge it up, yeah? Continue, go. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Hey.
1, 2, look at me. 1,
I was
2,
looking
3.
mugging to the camera, you know me.
You were trying to look, man, no hands. Quick, something happens. We go back with the right, forward with the left, back with the right. There you go. Yeah, Val's gonna teach you how to dip.
Oh, you sip and I'll dip.
That's where this is going.
Okay, wait,
6, 7, 8. Beautiful. Wrong foot, but I like it. 6, 7, 8.
There you go.
That's a nice dip.
Oh, I need a drink. I think, are we done?
Here you go.
Can I get a spin?
We got drink. We got drinks.
To help.
Na zdarovia.
Na zdarovia?
Yes.
To help. Na
To help.
zdarovia.
Yeah, they were very good sports. I had a lot of fun with them, but really touched by their connection to the community, to the culture. They talked about how they rode their bikes to work, how they really got in touch with the people there in the Napa Valley. And they talked a lot about how people from the community kind of should have got maybe a punch card because they kept coming back again and again.
So fun.
And this got me thinking a lot about the Napa Valley and what they've been through the past decade and how they really had to bounce back time and time again from the series of events that have taken place going back to the Napa earthquake in 2014.
What's so cool, Monique, is seeing how businesses are innovating and finding new ways to get people through the door all across the Bay Area. You know, we had a business earlier who was able to benefit from this new thing called social media, and that gets people through the door at her business. This is showing an innovation to get people through the door there. That's what bouncing back and innovation is all about. Monique Soltani, thank you so much. So fun.
Bye, Monique. Thank you.